Hey, it's Jim. I wanted to show you an ad running for a landscape client of mine. Just started. This is today's results. You can see here it's got 28 clicks. Um, and this number here is very important. This is 694 in reach, which means that is extremely important for branding. And you can see it's 23 cents per link click for a total spend of $6.37. This is a relevance score. This number 9 is it's 1 to 10 is how Facebook rates it. Anything below, like a 5, I tend to say kill the ad because it's losing you money. And so that relevance score is extremely important. Facebook keeps an eye on that. And so it's something to watch. But anyhow, just wanted to show you quick numbers, and then I'm going to. So we spent $6.37 for the day, and these are how many leads we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leads today from this Facebook campaign. I call them their sales campaigns, funnels. I call them. They're not just a Facebook ad. They're a series of reactions that get these results, and these are all people local to my landscape client within 25 miles of his business. And so I wanted to run some numbers by on this, just something to think about. So whenever you're looking, we're in a high-ticket business with landscaping. If we were selling $10 sandals, it'd be a different story. We do high ticket, so I always ask my clients, what's an average client worth to you? I talk to landscapers all over the United States, and they always tell me, $2,000-$3,000 minimum, up to 10 plus thousand, depending on the jobs. I know it varies, but you figure if you get a client and they're worth a couple thousand the first year, but then next year you do more work for them and you're getting more money each year after. It's recurring income. If you're good at sales, which I know you all are, they're worth tens of thousands of dollars to you in time. So if you can get, let's say, if you can close 2 out of 10, if you have 10 estimates and you can close 2 out of those 10 estimates, which I think is a fair number, you tell me yes or no. But let's just go with 2. So 2 out of 10 estimates. Let's say the average client is worth $3,000 to you. That's $6,000. If you're closing 2 times 6, 2 times 3, 6. So it's $6,000 you're closing out of 10 leads or 10 clients. Can you imagine if you could get 50 leads a month? 50 leads a month. That would be, at 10 jobs, closing 2 for every 10. That would be 10 jobs a month you would pick up at an average of, say, $3,000. That's an additional $30,000, which I think is on the low side of $3,000 per client. So we're looking at, 2 out of 10. Sorry for the drawing. 2 out of 10 you're getting jobs for. Let's do some quick math. And each client is worth, let's say $3K, okay? So you get, let's say, can you imagine if you get 50 leads per month, okay, which is doable, you would get, and you're picking up an additional 10 jobs per month. That's $30K a month on autopilot. Get a good marketing program working for you. $30K, and even if you spent $1,500 a month on your marketing, you can see what you can bring in. So, I recommend you look into getting your Facebook ads running properly, getting a good marketing program, because it literally could change the whole aspect of your business. And, I see a lot of landscapers running these ads. They're not getting success. They're putting a couple $100 here and there. They're stopping their ads and they're taking it out. They're not set up right. And, I really want to help out with that because I know you can get much better results. Plus, the thing to think about, the branding that you're getting, even if somebody doesn't click on your ad, in your local market, you're getting a huge amount of branding. Tons of people are seeing your ad. You're getting great exposure. And this is how the big boys in the landscape industry are dominating the markets in their local markets, because they're running really good ads, and most of your competition are not running them at all. for starters, and if they are, they're not doing it properly. So you can really dominate your market fairly quickly by getting involved and just really finding out, getting it to work for you. So probably the downside of this whole thing would be you get so much business that you might have to raise your prices, and you can start cherry picking your clients, and that's a great position to be in. That's what I did in my company. I was able to really pick the clients I really wanted to work for and who were glad to pay the money without hassling you and lowballing you all the time. So if you want to get up above your competition, this is a good strategy, and there's much, much more out there. This is just sort of the one step that'll work for you. So I just want to encourage you to think about that. So take care.